You're the smartest and sexiest generation ever, right? Like I was watching some of that. What the fuck? The Justice League, right? And they had those ones where they were cloning those kids, and they were superhero things, and the mean little Viola Davis character, get them cloned and get it going again, and they have to have perfect allegiance to the government, not like those rogue Justice Leaguers and all that stuff and all that propaganda shit, right? And shit. And you're the smartest, best problem solvers, sexiest, most intelligent, genetically engineered human beings in the history of the world, right? Yeah. But Rockefeller and Rothschild put Parsons on social media back in June 2009, right? It's now May 2026. Okay. And because he has 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 3, 5, 10, 20, 23, 47, Blue Ivy Carter, 124 views on his videos. Temple Set Illuminati, 500 views. But nobody even relaxed. Nobody says, the most intelligent, brave, meaningful person on social media, right? And you're supposed to be the smartest and sexiest problem-solving generation in the history of humanity. Do you see why Rockefeller kill them all, Parsons? They ain't worth that shit. How do I kill them all? You just be the focal point of my technology. Me and Rothschild will set it up, and we'll just kill them all. And it's like, the Chinese can't control Rothschild and Rockefeller any more than Rothschild and Rockefeller can control the Chinese, right? When two tribes go to war, one is relaxed. Don't do it. Just masturbate like Frankie Goes to Hollywood and then die, right? Take your fentanyl and die. And then one by one, the stars will all go out, and you and I will simply fly away, right? Bicycles, icicles, drive-ins on Friday nights, right? I like fast cars and guitars and brown eyes and real shy guys, and it's being silly, right? He's so fine, do-lang, 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 wish he was mine. That handsome boy over there, the one with the wavy hair. Don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna make him mine. Be the envy of all the girls, it's just a matter of time. I was watching the UCLA Oregon softball game, and the girl, they talking samba, whatnot all the time. Marketing. Right? And then and they're so brilliant. They're always thinking ahead, right? Okay. You have research. You have a library card, right? And I told everybody that. All you need is a library card. You can go find the Messiah. Like Dana said, I went looking for Ralph M. Parsons Aeronautics, one of the most evil people in the whole world. Okay. And I went looking for Lord Voldemort, and I found Harry Potter. It's like, no, I'm way better than Harry Potter. And Lord Voldemort is using your imagination. And so, but it's like, she goes, I found the best guy in all Facebook and and Facebook kicked me off of Facebook for going against their community standards because I wanted Facebook to stand up to apply the physics of the Lord's Prayer, and they wouldn't. And they love their kids, and they're protecting children. They're making sure children are safe, not sexually predicated on by corporations. They give us Clintons, Obamas, Epsteins, Trumps. Oh my, that's a good song. Gypsy Kings, yeah, one of Patrick's favorites. But Earl, sexuality is like me and Natalie talked about at Walmart when the little special forces guy was there. I said, single is a choice, and sexuality is a form of protection. Okay, that's how we live in holy covenants. It's how we live forever. Anyone here want to live forever? Say I do. Okay. Holy covenants. Wish granted, right? The Christian, my sister Linda used to sing that song all the time. It's like, you already do. Okay. Life's eternal, grace is infinite. You have holy covenants. Anyone here want to live forever? Say I do. I do. Right. Do you in sickness and health, better for worse, for richer, for worse? I say I do. Holy covenants. Holy covenants, Batman. And it's scientifically valid, right? Orale, there we go. Hey, I want some sweet bread like the little chihuahuas and the girl with the. I don't think that's her real body. I think she got it sexually altered by, Perverso Gonzalez, Dr. Gonzalez at the, you know what I mean? don't do things with plastic surgery to your body to try to make yourself more sexually enhanced to shallow people, because then you'll only have sexual relationships with shallow people. This is all Earl. Okay, it's been all Earl my whole life. My teeth, see our teeth? Okay. I imagine, our teeth will come in and do a little bit better when we're less stressed and doing a little bit better. I would imagine so. I think we have a lot of abuse and stress. You got to go to school when you're growing in. Your teeth are coming in when you're fighting in school like hell to who is going to have sex. Thinking when I was a little nappy-headed boy, when my only worry with Christmas, what would be my toy? Digital display. Never had a girl before with much of a figure, right? And so I'm in heaven. Bum, 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 ba-doom, bum, bum, ba-doom, bum, bum. Right. I thank the Lord for what he's given me. Ooh, it feels so nice to be. I'm in heaven. I'm in heaven. Meta, is it okay to eat mud? Really? Seriously? Seriously. You don't want to eat mud. It kills children in Haiti that are starving to death. It clogs up the intestine and doesn't digest too well. A little bit of mud, a little bit of soap, a little bit of dirt, not really going to hurt. But if you try to eat, a whole mud pie, it's not going to be good for you. It's not going to digest well. Okay, it just doesn't do so. But what does digest well? Celery, wheat. Oats digest well. They say, it doesn't. Yeah, it does. It's the crap inside the oatmeal that does you. But if you get brown sugar or even cane sugar, ding, 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 with some cinnamon if you're not allergic like Joe Kingman, and you have that with a little bit of milk, and you don't overcook the old-fashioned oats too long. I cook the old-fashioned oats about the same time they recommend cooking the quick oats. I always have. And then I put in some little bit of milk and some cane sugar from Hawaii, growing in the sun. Earl and Hawaiian women, yeah, boy, doggies. I could never hook up. Elsa with her husband. No, she never did. She liked me, and she wished her husband could be a little bit more like me, just like all the Hawaiian women that I ever met did. Okay, but I never hit Henry Kai, Hui's wife. But I don't think I would have ran into that problem. Isn't he wonderful? I think he's wonderful too. He's my brother from another weather across the water. He is. He loves Jesus Christ, and Jesus Christ loves him. I know. Yeah. No, I have a very deep connection with Hawaii, and I always did. And I'm certain it's because in spirit, me and Henry's family knew each other, and I was meant to meet Henry in the Air Force because of science projects, and he was meant to meet me. We were meant to be friends and brothers from across the water. So, you don't find a guy like that every dynasty, right? Okay, he's a good man. What was it? Ralph, what? Mike. Oh shit, you're right. I forgot. Leave a soldier behind. But Ohana, man. Ohana. Kaiui. Flanagan. Mike. Oh shit. I was taking a stride. I was going to leave everybody in the dust. I wasn't trying to. I was just running, right? And Henry goes, and we ran to the back, and we both encouraged Mike, and everybody got up behind him, and we all encouraged Mike. We all finished in behind Mike, but all made qualifying time. We're only as fast as our, Ohana. Ohana. Okay, all you stitches out there? Snitches get stitches. When you're truthful, who be snitching? When you're faithful, who be snitching? When you run around faking the funk with your fucked up Pimp Daddy Nash money, you be bitching. All right, don't be doing that shit. Okay, motherfuckers. And you is. You got an Oedipus complex. Your Freudian slip is showing. You funny. A rose must remain with the sun and the rain. What's lovely as promise won't come true. To each his own. It was weird. My thing started going Netflixy, and then I went to go listen to my videos on YouTube, the algorithm check them, and they wouldn't play sound. And I said, what the fuck? What's wrong? I ain't got no sound. So I went back to Google Free TV, and it had sound. Then I went and played the instrumental, checked the technique, and I had sound. And then I went back. It's like, hey, Guru brought back my sound. Now I got sound again, but I turned off the sound so I could talk to you, Knuckle Fox, instead of, listen to myself talk, about the genius of relativity and eternity through connecting to the spirit of me and Raquel Sally, trying to possibly survive through having kids through sexuality. And this a time for us, someday there'll be when chains are torn, of courage born, of a love that's free. Right? A good song. And Johnny Mathis, got to go try it. Johnny Mathis, just about everything, he's wonderful. He does a real good job with Evergreen. He does a good job with him and Denise Williams, or Denise Williams. You know how Earl feels about Denise Williams. Silly of me to go around and brag about the love I found. I say you're the best. You're just a lover out to score, and I know that I should be looking for more. What could it be in you I see? What could it be? Oh nub, stop making a pool of me. Eddie Murphy does buckwheat scenes on SNL. Oh hell, we suck again. More money, more money, more money, more money. God, yo, motherfuckers is trifling. Okay, you're trifling. But you're supposed to be the smartest, sexiest generation ever. The best problem solvers genetic research could ever put together. And let none of you can discover the Messiah and share the truth of the Lord's Prayer with him. Bitch. Bitch better have my money. Oh no, it's killer zombie pimps from outer space. Maybe there's work at the post office. Maybe there's work in email. Maybe you have complete privacy on Messenger and in the metaverse. Yeah, and I got oceanfront property in New Mexico because we just lost Arizona too. Okay. Pinche cabrons. Okay, do you understand? Earl get grumpy. Ralphie get angry, Lamy used to tell it to me. Ralphie get angry. Ralphie get mad. Give me the biggest lecture I ever had. It's actually Johnny get angry. Yeah, because Jay used to sing that to Bobby. He'd sing Bobby Angel, and I was like, it ain't Bobby Angel. It's Johnny Angel. His name is John. We need to get a boombox, and at like 5 a.m, get outside his bedroom window of him and Lil and crank the boombox as loud as possible, playing Johnny Angel to wake him up. No, Lil will love it. She'll laugh her ass off. Yeah, but Jay will kick your ass. He can't catch me, but he'll kick my ass because you're my friend. Like, Bob, come on, take one for the fucking team. This would be hilarious. I wanted to do it, but I didn't. I could have done it if I wanted to. But I didn't want Bob to get beat up by his big brother. So I took it easy on him. I was like, it'd be funny. You take away all my fun. Are you going to have any fun because you guys are too chickadee? Gosh damn it. It would have been hilarious. Lil would have loved it. Johnny Angel, he's an angel to me. He probably would have got some that morning. I bet you he would have too. Because you know how she liked the Skyliners. And I would have, right after it, I would have put... This I swear is true, and since I fell for you. Yeah. Got it off the old oldies radio station. Yeah, I played that. And then he would have gotten, wow. He got more time than he regularly puts in the bedroom. She'd be like, no, lay down, it's slow ride time. It's Jimmy Beaumont and the Skyliners. She told me that too. Raphael, nice people, they don't like the romantic music like the Skyliners. Of course, she was nuts too. She was Mexican, but she claimed she was Italian because she didn't want to be Mexican. Like the Rodriguez girl, that we're not Mexican. I was like, yeah, but you're Portuguese. Isn't that close enough? I'm European. Okay. But aren't the Portuguese and the Spanish cousins and shit? You always get that like my boy Al. I love Al so much. He goes, I'm not Anglo-Saxon. You can yell and scream and hold your breath until you die. It's it's not your fault that your great grandma couldn't outrun William Young's people. Come on now. Just because one of us is a raping, murdering pile of shit doesn't mean we all are. And just because you claim to be the victim doesn't mean it didn't get started because you started to be your cousin's the first raping, murdering pile of shit. You always got to set them straight on that shit. We Scots are victims. Do you think it maybe was because some of you guys would run up into the mountains, come down and rape and take whatever you wanted? And then people got sick of you and tried to run and hunt you down out of existence because they were tired of your grindle ass. People they don't think that way. There's no self-responsibility in anybody who wants to hate somebody else and the truth of their existence more than they hate themselves and the truth of their lying ass existence, right? You're like, come on now, baby. Come on now, baby. I've never felt that way because I've never been like that. It's been a long, long time coming, but I know change gonna come. Oh, yes, it will. Like the tide rushes in at its ebb. Right? And so, you know me. Adam, Moses, David, Jesus, John. Then the song goes on and the beat goes on. Boys keep chasing girls to get at grocery stores or supermart. La-di-da-di-dee. La-di-da-di-da. How much money did Slick Rick have to pay Sonny Bono? I'm just kidding. Sonny Bono is probably not the first person to la-di-da-di. I'm sure la-di-da-di came up a lot before Sonny Bono heard a song and said, hey, I'm going to come up with this. Hey, wake up, Cher, we're going to be rich. Yeah, let them say your hair's too long. With you, I can't go wrong. You, babe, I got you, babe, but I got you, babe. I got flowers in the spring. I got you to wear my ring. I got you to... Yeah, he woke up at like 3 or 4 in the morning. Working on it all night. This is going to get us out of the penthouse and into hell. Okay. You mean the outhouse into hell? No, the penthouse. I am confused. You all are. How about the Lord's Prayer? I don't think you can make money off of that. You're not supposed to. Money's not real. But this is the sexiest, smartest generation of genetic engineering of all time. And being genetically engineered, even while they sleep, you just get the right app and then the right supplements and the right little ring. It's your aura. You're a dumbass. Yeah, you a dumbass. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You've been sexually bred into killer clown cults from outer space with satellites and no idea what's whack and what's dope. Mm-hmm. I will not invade your privacy with money and science to make you act like me because I'm better than you. No, I will just be better than you, and then you will have a library card and be able to go to the library at the University of Washington, University of Oregon, the University of California, Los Angeles, the University of Southern California, wherever there's a library, and wherever there's a card, and wherever you don't even need a library anymore. You don't even go to the library to research no more. All they need to do is give you a fucking laptop and an Oura ring. There you go, and the right apps. Oh, it's a rainforest. I'm sleeping. I'm going to have to get plastic sheets because I'm going to pee all night long. You're not 60 and don't have your prostate and your bladder and your testicles try to be chemically poisoned off the face of the planet by all the people in military intel that are jealous of you. So stop bitching and whining and moaning. Life is hard. It's not that fucking hard. Just live the Lord's Prayer. It'll be a lot simpler. Easier. Get up and do what you got to do, I don't need your photograph to keep on my bed. Your picture is always in my head. I don't need your portrait, dear, to call you to mind. For sleeping or waking, dear, I find the very thought of you. And I forget to do the little ordinary things that everyone ought to do, right? I'm living in a kind of daydream. I'm happy as the King of Kings, and foolish it may seem to me. That's everything. The mere idea of you. The longing I feel for you. You'll never know how slow the moments go till I'm near to you. I see your face in every flower, your eyes and stars above. It's just the thought of you, the very thought of you, my love, right? Like the tide rushes in at its ebb, right? Oh, my love, my darling, I hunger for your touch. A long, lonely time. And time goes by so slowly, and time can do so much. It goes by slowly when you're waiting for somebody beautiful to show up and feel love with you because you're a loving, faithful person. It goes by quickly when you're being tortured by jealous, psychotic, narcissistic psychopaths. And you look up and Buggy's 19. Crummy's going to be 16 this year. He ain't 16 yet, is he? He was born 2010. 2026. He was born, and I was thinking if he was wondering to ready to drive, he ain't ready to drive because he's 15. Maybe he got his learner's permit. Maybe he's getting scared to death going around with Kate or something. I don't know. Just kidding around. I can see Buggy driving. Emmy, it might be nerve-wracking for her. Natty's got to get moving. She's got to be independent. You know my Ray. She's Ray. She's Renee. Noah was walking everywhere. He got hit by cars. I think he likes driving. I don't blame him. Crazy people always be driving everywhere, trying to kill people with heart disease and birth defects and cancer and don't care. Well, I'll donate money to St. Jude, but you won't park the car to save the kid from getting sick. You want to drop bombs on a bunch of people we want to exploit for petroleum products and then be called a hero? And wave to all the kids being killed by all the genocidal activities through the economic activity that says in the Quran and the Bible and the Torah that you should abstain from, that you should care, share, give in accordance, need, give, build to last. That when you do something, you do it right. You don't turn it into a disposable diaper economy. You share it as a gift from the eternal capacity to faithfully love one another through having faith in the essence of the truth of our existence. I'll be loving you eternally, right? There's a ship risered and ready in the harbor. Tomorrow for old England she sails, far away from your land of endless sunshine, to my land full of rainy skies and gales. I think I made a connection to the UCLA softball coach. What do you guys? I don't know. It might have. It might have. She's from lands of endless sunshine, and my dad's people coming from land of rainy skies and gales. Yeah. Though death and darkness scattered all around me, and my ship be torn apart upon the sea. Yeah, it's a good song. You ever heard it? The Last Farewell. Bum ba dum ba bum ba dum ba. Roger Whittaker. I'm being silly. He's English. Yeah. For you are beautiful, and I have loved you dearly, more dearly than the spoken word can tell. Right? If you're gonna go to school to be really good at agriculture at the University of Hawaii, okay, make sure you eliminate debt and trespass primero homes. Cane, sugar, rang, lang, dang, dong, dang, bright lines blow away. Ticket to ride, light line highway, tell all your friends, kukuipo. Rock-a-hula, 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 rock, baby rock, rock-a-hula, rock. That's one of my Barbara Rose's favorite movies, and Emily and Natalie like it quite a bit too. It's a really good soundtrack. Probably one of the best soundtracks ever. Anybody else, No more seeing your dark eyes shine. Yeah. Oh, how I wish I'd never have caused you sorrow. Please don't say that for you and for me there'll be no tomorrow. It's a good tune. Yeah, it's Elvis. Yeah, that's one when the dog takes her top back to her and they say, "What's wrong with that dog?" It's just funny, right? It's funny. And And what else? I'm a kissing cousin to a ripe pineapple. I'm in the can. You guys are great. I hope you get life with me, right? That shit's funny. And then he sings to his future grandmother-in-law, the Austrian love song. Wise men say only fools rush in. And step it out of line. When he gets in the fight to get locked up with the kissing cousin to a ripe pineapple to the and Kukuipo, which is probably my favorite song from the whole movie. I do like the Hawaiian Wedding song. So Marty Robbins, he recorded that one. Yeah. I can hear my heart singing, soon bells will be ringing, brown. This is the moment of sweet aloha. I will love you now until forever. Promise me that you will leave me never. Here and now, dear, this I vow, dear. Right? When you have what you need to live through loving your wife and children, that's a very precious gift. If you know what life is worth, you'd look for yours on earth. So now you see your light. So stand up for your right. Get up, stand up for your right. How bad is extremely old ammo? He lived 50 years off the grid in Appalachia. Family discovers missing dad's head inside garbage bag. Anything to keep the white lines going, ram dam dingly dang lang, Let's go on a moonlight swim. That's a good one too. Almost forgot about that one. Waters. Trump has 24 hours to poor man's sandwiches. 20 forgotten poor man's sandwiches from the 1970s. Yeah, like the fried bologna. I haven't had fried bologna in a long time. I haven't bought bologna in a long time. Simple traffic stop turns into citywide chaos. 12-year-old killer realizes he's not going home after murder. I have school tomorrow. And you guys go watch this and you find it entertaining. You know what's entertaining to me? Natty and Noah bouncing off of each other in the living room to crash by the primitives, knocking and falling down. They didn't hurt each other, but they would run into each other and fall down. Here you go. It was hilarious. They were so cute. It was funny. I don't have the video anymore. I don't know what, you know how military intel is, We'll take everything you care about and burn it up. Then what will you do? Life's eternal, grace is infinite. Have faith and jump. How about you? Shimmy, shimmy, cocoa butt. I have faith in the essence of my existence, and that the soul is the essence of infinite glory that provides life to this temple. So even if you destroy the temple, the essence of glory will still exist. And the essence that provides life to like I talked to Prissy's and Ducky's friend after the funeral about, that the essence of our existence will even mingle in space and be a better form of essence for nature to have cantaloupe and strawberries and cantaloupe parties and stuff, because life's eternal, grace is infinite. Then the people that invent the nuclear weapon and feel like they enjoy making videos about finding dad's head in a plastic bag, right? I got to go to school tomorrow, right? I love you guys. Why I left YouTube? 2026, not what you think. What do you think you're thinking? What do you think you're thinking? You think they're thinking? I guess I love you, all right? Peace out.